What up? Welcome back to our channel. As you can tell by the title, we added to our family a baby boy. His name is Hashde J. Simon, and he was born May 29th at 11:13 in the morning. He weighed 7.2 pounds and was 20.5 inches long. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Right now he just turned 2 months a couple days ago, so should have done this video a long time ago, but you know, being a mom. The way we came up with his name, Hashde, means brave in my Pueblo language. Technically it's Hashde, but I liked Hashde as a name better. And Jay is my dad's name, because I have my mom's dad's name, so I wanted my first kid to have my dad's. I'm loving it so far, and so is Marcus. It's been super dope. I love being a mom. I still can't believe I'm a mom low-key, and I can't believe he's already 2 months. He still looks tiny to me. My mom and dad keep telling me that he looks bigger and bigger every day, but he's still my little baby still. You may be wondering why I'm bouncing. He loves this exercise ball, and that's one of the ways we put him to sleep. Overall, he's a really good baby. He doesn't cry unless, like, obviously he's hungry or tired. He's super chill. He loves to talk people on FaceTime and talk their heads off. It's gonna be just like his dad. His dad loves talking people's head off, especially mine. He loves looking at pictures on the wall. Like, we have our canvases from our wedding, and he just loves staring at them. It's so cute. And what else is he doing now? He can hold his head up pretty well. He's like, I'll sit him up like in front of me. He'll just be like looking around. He loves native music. That's one of the ways he goes to sleep too, is I have these 2 Pueblo songs on my phone that my uncle sang for my grandpa. And yeah, those 2 songs will just knock him right out, but you have to dance holding him as well. And then he loves round dance music. That also puts him to sleep or calms him down. My little native baby, he's a little dark dude. He's darker than me, obviously. Whoa. He should be sleeping right now, but he's not. I'll show you guys. Let's get your cameo. Say hi to all your followers. Say hi, guys. Hi. He's staring at my purses right now. Over there, son. Over there. See if I can hold him up without unwrapping him. Look, son. Look. Say hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Over there. Yeah. Hi. Hi. All right. I don't want to wake him up too much because he needs to be sleeping. He should be sleeping. Right now he eats 4 ounces every 4 hours. I was breastfeeding initially, but sadly he stopped wanting to nurse like maybe 3 weeks ago. I don't know what happened, because we didn't really introduce the bottle a lot when he stopped wanting to nurse, so I'm not sure why he stopped, but I have an appointment on Monday because I really liked it, and hopefully we can get back to it. But right now he's strictly breast milk. I just pump, and lately he's been wanting more than 4 ounces, so maybe he's hitting a growth spurt. So we've been giving him 5. He kind of struggles still, but yeah. He's already a little traveler. We took him to London. Why did we go to London? Oh, with my mom. yeah, my mom and sister came when he was like a few days old, and oh my gosh, they were here for a month, and I don't know what I would have done during that first month without them. They were such a huge help. My mom, of course, took care of him when I needed her to, and even when I didn't, she would just offer, because she knew I wanted to start working out, and then that's when she would be like, hey, I can take him so you can go for a run. So that was super dope, because Marcus didn't take his dad leave right away because he was saving it for his mom, but things didn't work out that she couldn't come. But anyways, yeah, it was super helpful that they were here. They cooked for us, cleaned, made tortillas every morning. Not every morning, but you know. Yeah, we were spoiled. He also went to we went to Scotland and, well, Edinburgh, yeah, the capital of Scotland. That was pretty dope. And then we went to Manchester before that, and then we took a train ride to Edinburgh, which was pretty cool. His first train ride, he had a lot of firsts lately, traveling wise. He did super good too. He was such a good baby, but he had blowouts like almost every day. But you know, baby life. Right now he sleeps in, it's one of those beds that can attach to your bed, and like you can zip down one of the sides so it's like level with you, so you can just like easily reach him, and that's been pretty convenient. Right now we sleep in the living room because it's just more convenient. If he doesn't want to go to sleep, we can just fall asleep with him sitting in the couch comfortably. But at nighttime, I want to say he knows his day and night pretty well now. For like I'd say since he's been a month, he's been pretty good at sleeping. Lately he's been sleeping for sure 5 hours. So like he'll go to bed at 8 o'clock, and then he'll sleep for 5 hours, and then he'll want to eat, so he'll wake up, and then he'll go right back to sleep after he's done eating, and then he'll sleep for another 4 hours. So that's been pretty cool, because Marcus went back to work this week, so Monday. I want to say that past week was the first time it was just me and him, because before obviously I had my mom and Tori, and then when they left, that's when Marcus started his dad leave. So yeah, he's been really good. I love it. He's a good baby. Oh, he's finally asleep. See how long he'll stay asleep. During the day he naps a lot, but like it won't be for long periods of time. I'd say his longest nap during the day is 2 hours. It's just because he like wakes up more often, which is, I'd rather him do that during the day than at night, so I'm not complaining. What else are you doing? He loves his little play mat he has. It's like a turtle, and then he has like hanging sea creatures. We call them his buddies, and yeah, he likes looking at them. We do tummy time. He doesn't hate it, but like he'll hate it after like a minute, so I guess he kind of hates it, but he does good. He holds his little head out. He just grew out of his newborn diapers. He's in size 1 now. He grew out of his newborn clothes maybe 2 weeks ago, and he's 10 pounds right now. But yeah, he's too long for his newborns. I wouldn't say he's like thick enough for them. He was just too long. But yeah, he's a little skinny dude. I think his legs are skinny, like my brothers when they were babies. He has their legs. He has big eyes too, like my mom and my brother Scotty. He's got Pueblo eyes. I think he only looks like me when he sleeps, and then when he's awake, he looks like Marcus. They definitely have the same size head. Okay, this second part of the video is going to be about my birth experience, so if you don't want to hear about that, you know, time to end the video because a little might be a TMI. Anyways, so the day I started feeling contractions was like 2 days before I gave birth, which it started out at like late at night, like almost midnight, and I started like feeling cramping, and I was like, oh shit, here we go. And so I told Marcus, I was like, hey, just so you know, I'm feeling stuff, but I doubt it's gonna happen soon. He like started freaking out instantly. I was like, just try to get some sleep in case we gotta go. And he didn't sleep, I think. And then I didn't want to either. I called my mom and she's like, well, it's probably not gonna happen for a while, so I would try to get some sleep. And so I did, and it was like that for 24 hours. Like I was having like cramps, and they like gradually got worse, but not like intense at all to me. Oh, and I like went for walks. I walked like 2 miles. I was walking up and down my stairs, doing squats. I wanted him out because it was over my due date. I was due the 26th and he was born the 29th. And they were trying to induce me like my due date. I was like, no, it's a little soon. But anyways, 24 hours goes by and it's midnight. The cramps weren't like terrible. Like they were terrible, but not like unbearable. What was worse for me was the pressure. It felt like I had to go to the bathroom, like number 2, and that's what I thought it was. So I was trying to do that every time I felt it, and I was like, oh my god, nothing's happening. And so 5 o'clock rolls around, and the pressure was intense for me. And so yeah, 5 o'clock rolls around, and I decided to call labor and delivery. I called labor and delivery. And I was like, hey, I don't know if I'm like, well, because my contractions, they weren't consistent enough to me. They weren't. So that's why I didn't want to like go in, but I called and told her, and then she's like, well, we might have to send you back home. And that's what I didn't want to do because I just like wanted to stay there. And so she was like, yeah, we might send you back home. I was like, yeah, at this point, I just want to see how dilated I am, even if I do get sent back home. Yeah, we get to the hospital. We have everything, of course, just in case I do end up staying. So we get to the hospital, get there, and they checked to see how dilated I was, and I was 5 centimeters, which was, I guess, shocking to me because I thought it would be like worse at that point. And the doctor was shocked too. She's like, on the phone, it didn't sound like you would be at 5 centimeters. She's like, but you are, so that's good. So we'll admit you. So that was cool. I was glad that we got to stay and like get things going. So we got in our room, and when we were in our room, that's when we could take off our masks because everybody else was going to be wearing masks anyways, like the doctors and stuff. So they said it was cool that we didn't have them on. Well, they didn't really say it. I just didn't put it on because I was like, I'm not about this. I'm in labor. I'm not wearing this damn mask. I say this now, but like I could take the pain. I just didn't want to. And so 7:30 rolls around, and I'm like, all right, this is like uncomfortable. Like I said, I say this now, I probably could have done it without it, but I did get the epidural because I didn't want to be in pain. I was like, I have this option, I'm just gonna take it. This is my first kid, I want to enjoy this birth. And yeah, well, beforehand, like it was in my head that I didn't want to get it just because like my mom didn't get it, and I wanted to see if I could, and it just it just went out the window at that time. But yeah, so 7:30 rolls around, and I asked for it. I was like, can I see how dilated I am now, just to see if I want it or not? And then I just ended up getting it anyways. When they checked me, I was 7. She's like, are you sure? It doesn't even look like you're in pain or anything. And I was like, in my head, of course I'm in pain, but like I wasn't like crying or anything. I was in pain, but I just wasn't showing it, I guess, which is normal for me, I guess. I don't really show much. But anyways, yeah, I ended up getting it because I wanted it to be enjoyable. So yeah, I get it. And excuse you, I get the epidural. To me, that hurt worse than the contractions. Like, I guess it was a different type of pain. But yeah, because obviously you can't move while they're giving it, and I'm at 7 centimeters, so I'm pretty far, however you say it. Anyways, yeah, it was difficult not to move, but I didn't. And then I got the epidural, and I could still feel everything. I'd say it took about maybe, I don't even know, I'm just guessing, 20 minutes for me to start feeling numb. And it was only on one side, so I was like, I feel my other side, I feel my left side, is that normal? And they're like, yeah, blah blah blah. I was like, I got the epidural, so I can't feel anything. I was like, so can you like give me more or something? Like, I'm not gonna just get it and still feel it. Like, I shouldn't have. Why did I get it in the first place? You know what I mean? So I asked them for more, and they did give me more. And then yeah, I didn't feel anything after that. I was like, all right, now this is what I thought it was gonna be. And so like I was dead tired too. That was another reason why, like, I say all this now obviously, but yeah, I was like stupid tired because I couldn't sleep while I like started having those little contractions. I didn't really sleep, so I was like sleepy tired. So once I got the epidural and was like feeling numb, I went straight to sleep. They would check on me, I'd say, I don't know, maybe every hour. I don't even know. I was just sleeping the entire time. And sometime during that point, they gave me, or no, my water didn't break this whole time. So yeah, I'm like, I'd say the second time they checked me, I was maybe 8. I don't even know. I don't even know. But yeah, they gave me the peanut thing, the peanut ball. And they were like, yeah, do you want to use this to help your process along? I was like, yeah, I don't care, I don't feel anything. So yeah, they gave me that, and I went back to sleep. And then I'd say almost 11 o'clock rolls around, and they checked me, and they're like, oh, we think you're ready, you're like 10 centimeters. I was like, dope. And then at the same time I was like nervous, even though I couldn't feel anything, I was still nervous. So yeah, they like get me in position and everything to start pushing, and it was like 11 o'clock, and that's when I started pushing. So like, yeah, I only pushed for like 13 minutes. It was super dope, and they were like super shocked. They were like, is this your first kid, and it only took you that long? She's like, dang, I can only imagine if you didn't have an epidural. I was like, yeah. I thought it was cool. I didn't know what I was doing. They were like, push. I was like, all right, bet. I couldn't feel anything, so like, I mean, I guess it worked. But yeah, when they handed me him, oh my gosh, it was something else. It was like nothing I've ever felt before. I'm not an emotional person, but I definitely shedded some tears when they handed me him. So I've been wanting a kid for a while, and yeah, it was super cool. Yeah, Marcus cut the cord and everything. I told him he couldn't look, so yeah, he was like standing by my head the entire time. Yeah, and here we are today. Thanks for listening to my birth experience. I can't wait to do it again. If it was up to me, I'd do it right now, that fast, but you know, like soon. Cause I do want like 5 kids, but I recently grew interested in this Air Force program that they have that I could commission to be a nurse, and you can't have kids during that, obviously, because of your like training and stuff. So if I do get accepted, then unfortunately I'll have to wait to start having kids again. But if I don't, that would be the only plus. If I don't get accepted, I'm gonna have another baby ASAP, because you know, your girl's already 26 and I want 5 kids. So yeah, hopefully this happens again. Thanks for watching.